They played fast, they played aggressively, they played with some swag, confidence, confidence that's demonstrated confidence from what they've done all camp. You know, it's not false hype, it's stuff that they believe. And then at the end they showed resiliency. Because I told them at the end, I'm not sure the defense we threw out in the spring could have stopped and forced a field goal down there in our 2-minute situation. They came together, they got fortified, and they held them to a field goal so we don't lose, we go to overtime. The defense in the spring, it probably would have found a way to give that up and lose the game.
So what changed from then to now in terms of being able to come up with those types of stops?
Just attitude, right? It's just belief. These guys are good players, you know, and from the moment we got here as a staff, we talked to them about that. But you have to believe it. And again, it can't be that false hype, it's got to be real, which means you have to come out against other good players and demonstrate that. And we're going to find out again. We've got 2 really good lessons to learn when we go on the road, over in 2 weeks. But it's just part of our progression as a defense.
I know Charles had a pick at the linebacker spot of all places, and then I want to say it was DeVille that came up with the other one. Is that right?
I believe so. And then we dropped another one, but we had guys in the right spots, and that's what we talk about playmaking. In a random practice, that may not seem important, but you get into the third quarter in a close game, and you need that stop. Those plays are huge, and that's where that confidence comes from. Because I've done it in practice, I've had myself in the right spot, and I can execute.
It seems like the defense is kind of able to stack up some of these runs up the middle. What are you seeing out of those types of situations where some of those guys making that out?
When you get that close, you're going to take away something and then potentially give them something else. So in those situations, we're going to force them to throw the ball. And then our DBs, the guys in coverage, should know the limited routes that they're going to get in the route tree when you're on the 2 or 3 yard line. But when you have more people than they can block, that should be the result. And you're going to force the offense to do something different.
How much of what you guys are doing out there on defense has to do with what you might see at UNLV, or is it just kind of ISU versus ISU right now?
Oh, it's us. It's all us. Yeah, we will give UNLV all the preparation time that they need, but we're still learning us. We'll get units out there to simulate, but to me, if schematics are schematics, if on either side you can play hard and fast and play some grit, you're going to be okay.
Tell me about Cortland Horton. I've heard his name come up a few times this fall. What have you made of him so far?
Man, he embodies what we're looking for, right? A guy that takes care of his business, has no off-field issues, no concerns, loves the weight room, loves to work, wants to perfect his craft, goes 111 every time he has the opportunity, is an inspiration to others. He pulls others along with him, and he helps set the standard. Doesn't have to do anything special or unique, just be you and do what you do, and that's been great. He's a great one to have. He's one of many. We've had a bunch of guys kind of rise to the top that we're going to need to be successful.
I know Charles is kind of the leader in the linebacker room, but as far as that position goes, who are other some guys that are kind of starting to stand out in that position group?
We got a bunch. DJ Hagler, another senior, is going to give us quality reps at the wheelbacker spot. Vainasu, we're loaded at the rover to the field spot. I feel like we got good players. Vainasu, Jack Genova, and a new guy, Chris Sanchez, a junior college transfer from California, give us a lot of depth. So today we had some packages to get both of them on the field. Preston Alu has done some things, and then Taylor Tuioti is probably one of the most improved players. We both got here at the same time last January, and to watch his growth and explosiveness and then confidence. He played on a national championship junior college team, but then he makes the step up, and just kind of watch him grow into the position has been a lot of fun.
Coach,